soy chocolate here? Are you looking for a particular type of milk?
Huh?
Are you looking for a particular type of milk?
Yeah.
What you looking for?
I'm looking for lactate. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Lactose?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm looking for soy. That's like soy. Like soy, I don't know. This one might be right.
Okay.
Yeah. You from Vietnam?
Yeah.
Oh. Chào cô.
Oh, you know
Mình
that?
đã học tiếng Việt.
Hả?
Tại vì mình đã học tiếng Việt.
Oh, you have a học tiếng Việt hả? Where
Mình
you know?
mình đang học tiếng Việt ở nhà.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know that hả? What? Another kind. You
Bằng
know?
tiếng Việt, bằng tiếng
Bằng
Việt.
tiếng Việt hả?
Bằng tiếng Việt.
Yeah. Where you from?
No, bằng tiếng Việt.
Yeah. Anh ở đâu?
Mình là người Mỹ.
Hả?
Mình là người Mỹ.
Anh là người Mỹ.
Vâng, vâng.
Làm sao mà anh biết được tiếng Việt?
Tại vì mình đang học tiếng Việt ở nhà hơn nữa. Mình rất thích học ngôn ngữ khác. Đặc biệt là tiếng Tao, tiếng Việt và tiếng Korean, vân vân. Thế thì mình biết mình nói được nhiều ngôn ngữ khác.
Yeah, anh nói rất là hay.
Thế à?
Yeah, anh biết nói tiếng Tàu nữa hả?
Được.
Được hả?
Yeah, mình vợ của mình là người Đài Loan.
Đài Loan đó.
Đài Loan. Thì khi có nói bằng tiếng Việt là giọng Nam phải không?
Yeah.
Mình đang học giọng Bắc.
Giọng Bắc hả?
Giọng Bắc.
Người Việt nói chuyện với anh hả hay sao?
Hay sao?
Anh có người Việt nào nói chuyện với anh không? Hay là anh có bạn người Việt không?
Bạn tiếng Việt.
Có không?
Khó và rất khó. Yeah, mình nghĩ là ngôn ngữ này rất khó học.
Nhưng mà anh có bạn không? Có friend? Do you have a friend?
Bạn.
Yeah.
Bạn.
Do you have a friend,
Không có nhiều.
Vietnamese?
Không có nhiều.
Không
có. Yeah. Nhưng khi mình muốn tập ngôn ngữ này, mình được sử dụng computer để tìm người Việt Nam để thực hành ngôn ngữ này.
Anh giỏi quá hả?
Cảm ơn. Yeah, rất khó.
Tôi ngạc nhiên mà biết anh và rất là thích khi mà có người Mỹ mà nói chuyện tiếng Việt với tôi á.
Tiếng Việt?
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Okay. Nói nữa. Say it again. Nói nữa.
Nói tiếng Việt hả? Hay nói tiếng Mỹ?
Tiếng Mỹ.
I'm proud of you because you know you speak Vietnamese, you know.
Oh.
And I very like that.
So ý có là có rất vui xem, rất vui biết, or no, rất vui xem mình nói bạn tiếng Việt, phải không?
Yeah, rất quý mến anh. Anh biết nói tiếng Việt.
Khó học. So anh có nói tiếng Việt, tiếng ngôn ngữ khác, tiếng Anh, tiếng Việt.
A little bit French.
Tiếng Pháp?
Yeah.
Parlez-vous français aussi?
Because my country, I have a teacher teach me about
Giáo viên.
French. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Cảm ơn.
Yeah.
Rất hân hạnh tiếp các cô.
Yeah.
Hân hạnh tiếp các cô.
Anh nói chuyện tiếng Việt nữa.
Yeah.
Cảm ơn anh ha.
Không có gì. Hẹn gặp lại.
Yeah, hẹn gặp lại anh.
Is that salmon?
It is.
Is that like fresh salmon? I mean, not fresh salmon, but is
Wild
that?
caught, yeah.
Oh wow.
Wild, so expensive.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it more expensive here or is it?
No, it's just that if you buy it frozen, it's cheaper because it's usually $14.99 a pound for wild salmon.
Oh, okay. I
They
like
call
your
that for you.
I like your accent. Where are you from?
California.
No, where your
No,
background?
really, I'm from California.
Your background.
California.
No,
I
your
was raised in
background.
California. My background is in California.
I mean like Asian, because I know usually Asian.
Yeah, but my family's from California.
Oh, you didn't grow up speaking another language?
Right.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm from California.
Oh, okay. I was just curious because I study other languages. That's why I was.
I've moved over the United States everywhere, so I can't help but pick up
Oh.
strange accents.
Yeah, accents are.
Locals here.
No fools here. Yeah, I always ask when I see foreign people, I ask them where they're from. I don't know. I'm just saying, like I didn't know when I see you. But like when I see like
Oh, you shouldn't ask where you're from because it's not funny.
yeah, I know. It's well, how can I say? Because
It makes us less American if you say you're asking that.
No, I do it in a certain way though, because I speak other languages. I speak Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and other African languages. So when I meet people and I hear an accent, then I right away know that they're, you know.
But my accent is more so. What would you put my accent as? I'm curious because I have Australian cousins and I grew up with
That's probably what it is.
English roommates.
That's probably what it is. It's
I
probably.
also had a lot of Latino friends too. They're very.
So you never learned any other languages except
I
English?
learned 3 different languages.
Three? Which language?
Vietnamese, Japanese, Spanish, English.
You speak those languages?
Not anymore.
Oh, mình nói được tiếng Việt.
Oh, you do?
Mình nói được tiếng Việt. Yeah.
Really? That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Thế thì mình rất thích.
I should learn Vietnamese.
Mình đã học tiếng Việt ở nhà của mình.
Really?
Ở nhà, yeah.
So who taught you Vietnamese? Mom or
Một
dad?
một mình.
What?
Mình đã học một mình rồi.
I can hear.
Một mình.
You taught
Mình.
yourself?
Vâng. Không có giáo viên.
You speak excellent Vietnamese.
Thế à?
I don't speak as well.
Why you try to trick me? You try to tell me that you.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at you going, the only time I speak Vietnamese with my mom, I don't usually use that at all.
Yeah, mình
I don't use Japanese unless I use it with my friends.
mình rất thích học ngôn ngữ khác. Mình nói được tiếng Việt, tiếng Tao, tiếng Nhật Bản. 일본어 하나 좀 하세요.少しだけ.
Little.
私も日本語話せます.
I've forgotten like 8, 9,
Oh,
9%
yeah.
of my Japanese.
Yeah, you find Tukhan. You know, it's Guangzhong. You know, Guangzhong Tukhan ngôn ngữ khác.
Sorry for the southern accent.
You know, không. No, Zomba.
Actually, you're right. You do speak with a northern
Zomba.
accent.
Yeah. Mình không hiểu giọng Nam chưa
How
hiểu.
about Central Vietnamese people?
Khó.
Your Vietnamese is excellent.
No, it's not.
It's better than my younger sister.
They
She doesn't know speak English at all. She speaks a little Spanish, which is ironic because that's what she's speaking.
cô ấy sinh nhật ở nước Mỹ phải không?
What?
She was it Sing is born, right?
Sen.
So
You speak with this accent.
yeah, Sin ở đây, your sister? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why we don't speak a lot. It's our fault.
không có gì, right? Không có gì.
It's a problem.
Không có gì. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
We should know.
Yeah, what mean?
It's funny that she speaks more Spanish than does Vietnamese, so that's kind of funny.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's a little ironic.
Yeah.
Your Vietnamese is impressive. Better than my siblings.
Cảm ơn. Nhưng mình nghĩ là tiếng Việt khó.
Did you ever speak Japanese in Vietnam?
Chưa. Mình đã đi
Do you go to temple here?
Đài Loan và Japan rồi.
It's impressive, especially coming from Columbus.
But that's what I like to do. Coming
from Columbus, you speak Vietnamese. I'm just like,
yeah. Mình nói được tiếng Việt và ngôn ngữ khác, nhiều
that's
ngôn
better
ngữ.
than my younger sister.
It's never too late.
Highly impressive.
Yeah.
Highly impressive.
Rất hân hạnh được gặp.
Oh, like, one, you speak Vietnamese better than my sister. Two, you learned it here in Columbus.
Am I freaking you out?
It's just like I have a younger sister who can speak Vietnamese.
Okay.
Highly impressive.
Rất hân hạnh được gặp cô. Rất hân hạnh được gặp cô.
Oh, I can't understand that.
Hân hạnh.
Very good. Happiness?
Yeah, Han Hai Tiep Kap Ko. Happy to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Han Hai.
I learned Central accent, so I don't know Northern accent.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like I don't know as well because I don't speak it.
There's Zong Chung, right? Zong Chung. I mean, Kong Hill Zong Chung.
I struggle to understand the Northern accent. It's okay.
Yeah, I speak with Northern accent.
I struggle to still remember all my Japanese. I don't use it as much. I don't even know. But I'm
Yeah.
listening to you.
Because I saw you. Yeah. I just spoke with the woman. Did you see the other woman, Asian woman over there? It's older. She was Vietnamese. I just spoke with her. I just practiced with her.
Was she laughing?
No, she was surprised.
I'm looking at you going, you speak better than my sister. I don't even see anything else.
I practice every day though.
You speak better than my sister. There's a monastery here that is...
Yeah, it's over. I've seen it.
I've never been over there, but
Yeah. All right, go ahead and continue your shopping. I don't know where he's...
I'm impressed.
All right, hang
I'm
on.
like an American.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? I speak Chinese even better. My Vietnamese sucks compared to Chinese. I'm fluent in Chinese. I'm conversational with Vietnamese, but my Chinese is way better. You gotta. This is what I do. Walk around and just practice with people.
I don't do that.
Look, I'm gonna show you.
I don't do that at all.
Look. See this? This is my I have a languages website.
Okay.
So you will see I have a whole bunch of, because I'm a like Mila Zhao Bian.
You are?
Yeah, for other languages. I teach Chinese, Japanese, and these other languages. That's all you will see when you go to my
I
website.
guess I should learn how to speak Japanese again.
I speak Japanese fairly fluently as well. Still better in Chinese, but my Japanese is pretty good.
You can get 2 years of education with Japanese speaking, but I've forgotten it all.
You gotta practice, it's important.
Yeah, it's my own fault.
All right. She's girl crazy. She's crazy. Alright, I'm going. She was trying to play it off like, I know she got a fucking accent. I know she's from somewhere. Shit, I'm probably speaking better than her. She didn't even, oh, did that shit cut off? Oh, that's not good. I don't even know if I got that. Juice. Oh, I need some straws too.
Oh, sorry.
It's kawaran manta. Nabat ba? Yeah, tahay. Hawado kulay baran tahay.
Yeah, it's too hot. Where are you from?
American banahay.
American ba tayo?
Ah.
How do you speak Somali then? That's amazing.
See there, al Somali.
You speak good, practically.
Oh, masas ba?
Yes, that's why.
Wasas.
What's up, yes.
Why you waham barana ya af Somali?
Wahabrnas of Somali? Where? No, high school?
Gurigega.
Gurgago?
Ani guys paray.
Kaya, baraya.
Wow. Wala.
You speak better than my daughter. Hoya!
What?
And she's Somali. You see?
Maya.
You don't even speak Somali.
Laki wahan af Somali. Hey, let American Thai. Wait. Yada sido ko le American Thai Soma.
Yeah, she's American.
Adinga kudashe how come?
Somali,
Somaha.
what's that?
Kudashe how come Somaha. Adiga.
I do not know what that means. I'm telling you.
Yada kudashe how come Somaha.
He asked you, was you born here in Somali? Yeah.
Ha. You say ha.
Not yet.
Ha.
I'm telling you. She needs to learn Somali.
It's not she. Wooly.
Huh?
يلا وحو ملينيا ولي يلا ولي بران كراتا.
What? She's not trying. Means
وكانا موسى مقايقوا موسى أدينا سالما كلنتي وناكسن سالما كلنتي وناكسن برشة وناكسن
You know what that means?
برشة وناكسن برشة وناكسن كلنتي وناكسن.
I'm telling you.
Hey, وحان أرجو فرحسنها إنا كل ماي.
Yes.
إيه وحان برانا يا سومالي توبان بلو توبان بلو ها.
I'm just shocked. He's so good. Like, Somali is one of the hardest languages.
وان كور عسنا هاي.
Yeah, it's like similar as Chinese.
What's up? All right, برشة وناكسن مالي وناكسن
Similar accent.
مالي وناكسن.
Keep up the good work. Just keep studying.
دمعي.
Bye.
Hey, this is 24-hour place?
Really, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Oops.
Well, probably the lady over there, she can.
Oh, okay. You guys, like your accent. You from Ethiopia?
No.
Oh, you got your accent. You nice accent.
Oh no, I'm from Dominican Republic.
Oh, the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Oh, acento. Me gusta.
Oh, you like the
acento.
sound?
Yeah, me gusta mucho.
Yeah, some people they don't understand. They say, "What you say?" Oh, I'm
Yeah.
And I have to repeat in a bunch of times.
Oh, ¿verdad?
Yeah, because usually they don't have the habit to hear, you know. some people.
Sí, estoy de acuerdo.
Yeah, yo
Yeah.
también.
Entiendo lo que estás diciendo.
Sí.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you from?
Soy americano.
I'm from America. Oh, okay.
Sí, pero me gusta mucho aprender otros idiomas.
Oh, so do I. I like to.
Yeah. ¿Habla otros idiomas también?
No, no.
Inglés,
that's
español.
Spanish and English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bueno. Mucho gusto.
All right.
Cuídate,
All right, cuídate.
Cuídate. Get a little Spanish in real quick. I thought he was from Ethiopia because I was about to open up a can on him. Wow, man, I'm trying to get over that dude. Why you, Bijambo? Hey, number ba? Number Jambo. Nime purahi kukutana nawe. Tena. Nawe tena.
Coming to you. They coming to you.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, anasema lugha ya Kiswahili pia?
Yeah, man.
Somali?
Well, no, that's right.
Yeah, anasema Kiswahili? Oh, CGO? Watch this. Hey, Kosman Miata?
You're just teaching them.
No, moja. Hey, waxaan baranayaa luqada, waxaan baranayaa Soomaali.
Oh my God.
Marka.
He's so perfect.
Marka waxaan rabaa inaan ku hadlo af Soomaali maanta. Ha, aniga isbaray. Ha. Aniga keligay ayaa baratay gurigayga. Waxaan ku af Soomaali baratay gurigayga. Ha. Sax. Baran Malihi. Yeah. Hey, af Somali aan ku hadlano. Aan samayno.
She's not Somali.
Oh, masas ba?
Sasmia.
Hey.
Sasmia.
Hage katimi.
Yeah?
Hage katimi.
Somali Maracay?
Ha. Hamara.
No.
Puntland.
Hargeisa.
Oh, Hargeysa.
Yeah.
Oh, wanaqana Hargeysa. Hey.
I think you're Somali.
Mahad.
Because your Somali is so perfect, Brian.
Moya. Waxaan malaynayaa inaan af Soomaalikaygu baa u xun yahay.
No, it's really not. He's not Somali.
Maraykan. Waxaan ahay Maraykan baan ahay. Ha. Yeah, waxaan af Somali but waxaan af Somali. Oh, you want to what? Maha.
This is real right here.
Hey, aan samayno.
Okay.
Hey, waxaan rabaa inaan ku hadlo af Somali. Marka aan samayno. He looking at
don't speak, but I'll just try to look cool.
This is funny.
Unless you know Chinese.
Bala be karata. Iminga bila be karata.
Yes,
Oh, suksuknya ha. Oh. Aye.
Okay,
Bilaba. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. Magaigo amuse. Waxaan baranayaa af Soomaali iyo luqadaha kale sababtoo ah waxaan u malaynayaa Soomaali siiba af Soomaali xiiso badan sidoo kale waxaan rabaa inaan aado Soomaaliya waxaan Soomaali inte waxaan af Soomaali baratay inte toban bilood jaa sidoo kale waxaan kaligay ayaa baratay laakiin waxaan sidoo kale malaynayaa inaan af Soomaali aad iyo aad adag yahay sababtoo ah waxaan ahay Maraykan iyo luqadeedu hooyo ay tahay Ingiriis laakiin insha Allah luqadan
because you could really come to my house and have a conversation with my mom. Like you speak like Northern Somali and Somali.
Oh really?
Who taught you?
Ani guys what?
You can't just learn by yourself. You have to know somebody.
You have to know someone.
Oh,
Someone to correct you.
Yeah, like.
How about YouTube? Is that a valid answer? Is that valid? YouTube? You say you learned from YouTube? Is that good enough?
You learn from YouTube?
Maya,
Okay,
kita
I'm just saying.
akhirin waxaan af Soomaali baratay
Somal ma akhri kartaa?
akhrinta
Qori kartaa?
oh طبعا yeah طبعا qor kara hey akhri karata hey akhri karata qor kara hadli karata
Write song.
write something sida
You can take like telephone Google.
Here, I got you.
I'll probably like, yeah, it's correct when it's wrong.
Right.
I don't know.
No.
ai wa kan maga oops man, this is not gonna work. Maga aigu muse Wuliba
Are you guys brothers?
Sahib ke kaliya
Why you didn't learn?
What's that?
Why you didn't learn? So hard.
no waxaan rabaa inaan af Chinese
Of Chinese.
af Chinese
But I know what he learned. Rosetta Stone. I got it.
Rosetta Stone
He got Rosetta Stone.
for Somali
From Rosetta Stone.
Yes, you can.
it isn't
I
even
learned French.
Are you no French?
parlez-vous français aussi
Wallahi ma garanayo waxa la
hey
yo, no.
hey je parle français
no.
si parlez-vous le français aussi
Messing with Rosetta Stone.
see
No, but
Word.
I try to learn it and work.
waxaan
You speak French? You
Ah.
have to meet my sister.
baranay af Somali
But this is my language too.
How many languages?
baran magaigo muse waliba waxaan baranayaa af Somali
That's right.
af Somali
Is your name
Are you Muslim?
maya
What
lakin
you know to what? You're not Musa or you're not Muslim.
din malihi din maqabo lakin
It's Melihi. You were right.
malihi that was maqabo
Different dialect. Southern.
oh Konfura
That's why
wait Kabo Konfura Mia
Yeah.
oh wow
And then
din malihi
Din Melihi is North Somalia, so it's Wahoi.
oh it's so good yeah
That's why I
lakin
said you speak like Wahoi, like what I speak.
oh okay bari hore waxaan Islam baratay baran sidoo kale saaxiibkaygu ugu fiican Muslim ah. Mereka wanakana wahbaran. No, wanakana Islam ka wahbaran. Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, what for them deen بتاعها.
Deen Tankana. Alright, Kulanti one accent. Barosha one accent. Haben one accent. But you, hey, Maraka Anaf Somali Hadlo. Wait, Maraka Anaf Somali Hadlo. No, let me see. Maraka an Af Somali Kuhadlo. Mia Fahamesa. Everything?
Yeah.
Wah
As long as you
Wakasta?
have big words.
Wakasta?
Yeah.
Wakasta?
When she speaks Somali. As long as that.
You born here? Oh, okay.
Hake.
Marka.
Oh, Maraka. Oh, okay. Alright, where you hate?
Okay.
See what he.
Marcel.
Marcel.
Moses.
Marcel.
Her name Marcel. Halima Asli.
Asli? Barasho one accent. Barasho one. I've been one accent. Got a language, man. Napenda sana. Kujifunza lugha kama napenda sana. Kujifunza.
Swahili?
Yeah, Swahili. We remember him?
I think.
We talked to him before.
Ujambo.
You speak Swahili too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you teach me Swahili?
What? Teach you what? Look, check this out.
You got another one?
Yeah, I think I have
I'll see if I beat you to it.
What are y'all looking for?
business card.
What kind of business do you guys have?
Beat you.
Dang, did I run? Oh, I got one more in here. Last one. Language website.
Is this your guys' business? Nice. So how many languages do you speak?
Mashiki karo.
Why?
She said, why? Mashiki karo.
Too many. Way too many.
Baran.
You speak Indian?
Inyara. Hindi. Arab, Chinese. You know, wahan ubu che'eshahai. Oh no, wahan ubu che'elahai inan barato luqalaha ashiyanka. You know, so kaso kad Afshinese, Af Japanese, Korean. You know, baran.
I'm gonna bring my little cousin.
Why you take this?
No, I got it. She's obsessed with the Korean shows.
Korean?
She doesn't
Oh,
understand,
Korean?
Like the Korean dramas. But she doesn't understand.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you could teach her and she can stop because she speaks gibberish. But she's
That's good. That's
I'm
good.
trying to make
She-
Korean.
As long as she's exposed to it, that's good.
Exposure.
If you watch it a lot, you'll pick it up. Not pick it up, but you'll.
You have to study at the same
turn your
time.
head. Yeah, if you study.
No, she's stressed. She don't.
But she watched the music. She watched K-pop, the music videos and stuff.
Yeah, she likes the, what was that, the Big Bang Theory? Big Bang?
Oh, Big Bang. Big Bang.
Big Bang Theory, whatever. it is.
21. Who else they got? They got
She's obsessed with two twins. Jay Park and G Dragon.
Matano.
G-Dragon.
Matano.
Huh?
Matano. Laba Matano.
He said G-Dragon.
I thought that's what it was.
Hey, that's what he is.
Matano. Oh, you. I'm Somali. How do you call it?
Yeah, he speak. Hey, her boy Ghani.
Abarigani. No, seriously. I'm Somali. Mako Hadli Karata.
He did. I just asked him if he speaks the language.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Do you speak English? But you seem to be speaking all other languages.
Dubai.
I told you, you don't want to know how many languages he knows.
Mareken bana hai, lekin in Casto, America. Oh wait. Yeah, in Casto Mareken ya hai. Wahan kehela in an lokala kale an barato.
And would
You have Somali friends?
Meli.
you believe me if I told you we just came from a Chinese restaurant speaking 8 different languages?
What?
We just came from Chinese. that just sounds stupid, don't it?
Well, I mean, it sounds stupid because why would you,
You-
if you was at a Chinese restaurant, why would you
Because the owners speak 8 different languages. He speaks French, Japanese, and like 5 Chinese languages. The 2 main Chinese languages, and he said he's Russian. And yeah, it was
Must be Russian.
What do you
me right now. Just English, a little bit Swahili, Chinese, Japanese, a little bit of Korean. I know a little bit of Korean. Really?
You should
You'll
marry
learn.
the Somali girl.
Well, Runahanti. Hey, hey,
I knew that was coming.
hey, you see? Hey, Runahanti.
That's what I was waiting for the whole time. I want to marry somebody.
No, Runahanti. Nakaba. Ja, Nakaba. Solo kale matano. Nakaba.
Okay.
Afadeidu.
Well, you're already married.
Ha. Solo kale matano. Ule hai.
You have twins.
Ha.
Boys or girls?
Girl.
Twins. Gabara. Ha. Solo kale. Afadeidu. Iminka. Afadeidu. Wait. Afadeidu ba leida. Wait, is there? Ba belede. Leda hai. Okay. Belede.
You have twin sons too.
Oh.
One is cracked.
Oh, you got
Oh,
twins.
don't worry. People,
Wow.
nice.
Let me see.
How old?
They turned 6 months, the 30th last month, but they're not my sons, they're my nephews. Who's that?
My wife and my son.
I didn't know you spoke. Wow. Yaku Baratai. No.
He's Somali.
What's that?
You hope somebody me outside. Oh my God. I didn't even know. I thought he was man.
The twins are not my sons. They're my sons, basically, but they're my sisters. Biological sons.
Okay. Trying to find some pictures.
They get mad because I'm Chinese. His wife is Taiwanese.
Alright, how about one accent? How about no accent?
But it is China. But they all speak English. You know, it's like China. If China was if America was in China, it would be where she's from because they speak English and Chinese. That's why a lot of jobs are over there. Because the banking job is trying to go over there, negotiate with China. It's like the middleman. Because they know English and Chinese.
How long was you guys married?
See?
We just got married 2 months ago.
so cute.
2 months.
Matano.
We've been together.
What are the names?
Kylie Mylan. Kylie. Yeah, the Ugu Wayne. Ugu Wayne. Kylie. Io Ugu Yara. Wa Mylan. Yeah. Alright.
He has 2 kids. Or he has 2 and one on the way.
Yeah, one away. Yeah, I told him. Yeah, I told him it's one.
Just know when you have it?
Gabara. Mid-color. Gabara mid-color.
He's almost a year now.
Yeah.
He's a year next week.
Alright, Igoralio ho. See what they. See what they cut. Butter.
Nice meeting you guys.
Das. What'd you say? Meang Kong. What's that? I don't know. Menim.
God be with you.
Oh, okay.
God be with you.
Oh, cool. Yo, Manasi.
Yame is God.
Yame.
God.
God. Okay, Yame. Encounter. Yame encounter. All right. Are you with you? Oh, watch this. I'm gonna get this. Hey, you work here? Yeah. I have a question. You guys do like the you guys when you clean the nails?
Manicure, $12.
$12? How long does it take?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay. Do you have a card? Do I have to make an appointment?
No, walking only.
Oh, really? This is only walk in?
Walking only.
Oh, do you guys open on what time you open on the weekend?
Monday.
Oh,
There's a shower there.
oh, I see. Sunday 4,
12 to 4.
12 to 4. Okay. You from Vietnam too? Oh, okay. Anh là người Việt phải không?
Hả?
Anh là người Việt, người Việt phải không?
Oh yeah?
Anh là người Việt phải không? Thế à? Yeah. Yeah, thấy chị tại vì mình đã học tiếng Việt. Mình nói được tiếng Việt. Nhưng tiếng Việt rằng mình đã học là miền Bắc, Đông Bắc.
That's the north.
Yeah, Đông Bắc. Yeah. Đông Nam.
Where you learn this from?
Mình học tiếng Việt ở nhà một mình thôi.
You don't look like it.
Ồ thế à? Tại sao à? Tại
Yeah, you know, usually Asian, we don't have those black.
yeah, miền Việt, you mean người Mỹ?
Half and half.
Yeah. Yeah. Nhưng mình rất thích học ngôn ngữ khác. Tiếng Việt, tiếng Tao.
You speak Chinese?
Việt, miền Việt.
That's good.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
people see you, they don't think you Asian or speak Chinese at all.
Miền Việt rồi. Miền Nam, miền Việt rồi. Miền Việt rồi. Tên Á là gì được?
Like Jace,
Yeah, it's Chinese.
that's better. Dark, cost more. It's too light.
Vâng. Vợ của mình cho mình.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How old are you? About 19?
Không. 33.
33? You
Uh-huh.
look too young.
Trẻ.
You look pretty young for 33.
Cảm ơn. Tên Á là gì vậy?
Hưng.
Simon. Okay. Tên tôi là Moses. Mỹ. Moses. Yeah, Moses. Nhưng tiếng Việt là Chuộc. Yeah, Chuộc. Is it C-H-U-C?
Oh,
Chuộc is a nickname.
Nickname.
Yeah, nickname. Yeah.
That's not a real name.
Không.
That's nickname.
Nickname toy.
You know what that means, right?
That's mouse, right? Yeah, I know. Miền Việt. Yeah, miền Việt. Yeah, rất hân hạnh get up.
Alright.
Được của anh.
Go home and cook.
Không, vợ của mình sẽ.
Có con chưa?
Yeah.
You have kids?
Có hai
One
con
boy.
gái. Con gái hơn nữa. Bây giờ vợ của mình là she pregnant.
How far? How long was?
2 tháng.
2 tháng hả?
No. Like.
2 more months.
Yeah.
So about 7 months. 7 tháng rồi.
Yeah. Vâng.
How old the boy?
Bao tuổi?
4 tuổi.
Wait, hold on. 2 tuổi. Almost 3.
Nó sống ở đâu?
Chào cô. You remember me?
I know. That's why I tried to tell my husband that's you. Nói tiếng Việt hay lắm.
Việt Nam.
Việt Nam.
Nam Tâm.
Mình muốn thực hành tiếng Việt nữa. Mình muốn thực hành tiếng Việt nữa. Vì thế mình định. I think it's định. Mình định.
Where your wife from? I forgot.
Taiwan. Yeah,
That's
Taiwan.
why you speak Chinese.
Không. Like vì trước mình biết vợ của mình.
Oh yeah?
Mình nói được tiếng Tao rồi. Yeah.
Rồi làm ở đâu? Đi làm ở đâu?
Mình là giáo viên
Ở đâu?
ở nhà. I have my own business.
Oh yeah? What do you do? Like,
Giáo viên.
giáo viên.
Yeah.
Dạy môn gì?
Giáo viên hả?
Giáo viên dạy môn gì?
Dạy
What-
môn.
Dạy môn gì? What you teach?
Wait, say it again.
Giáo viên dạy.
Giáo viên
That means
dạy.
you teach.
Uh-huh.
Môn gì?
Môn gì?
Có nghĩa môn
Tiếng
gì?
Tao.
Nghĩa what type subject?
Okay.
Môn gì? That means the subject.
Môn gì?
Yep.
Môn gì?
Yeah, môn gì?
Môn gì?
Subject.
Yeah, tiếng Tao, tiếng Nhật Bản. Tiếng Tao, tiếng Nhật Bản. Yeah, tiếng Tao. Chị có ấy lắm.
No.
Thế à?
Wow. How did you learn?
What do you mean?
I just practice.
Do you?
Yeah.
Some people can pick up like that. Really?
Yeah, it's fun. You should try it.
speak Chinese and Japanese too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try it.
The girl I work with started dating a Puerto Rican guy. He's like, she's
Jalco? Jalco? Huh? She said we don't do free lunch shit. Hey, mình biết rồi. Mình biết rồi.
So, vợ làm gì?
Vợ của mình à? Chị ấy làm ở what is it? Abbott, you know, Abbott Nutrition.
Oh, nutrition?
Yeah, there's a child
Right
like
here?
yeah.
Right here, sells it?
Is this still?
Yeah.
Call that.
Yeah, right here it sells it. All the nutrition.
Abbott Nutrition.
Yeah, right there, it sells it.
Yeah,
Oh,
go-
wait, I'm little bit.
yeah. You should try.
Yeah, yellow.
You're making me like
It's fun.
stand
It's fun.
rice really.
It's
Bà
fun.
ơi, khách nhà. Không.
Yeah. Alright, but bây giờ mình sẽ đi nhà.
Hả?
Bây giờ mình sẽ đi nhà.
8 giờ.
Tạm biệt. Hẹn gặp lại nhé.
Ok.
Hẹn gặp lại nhé.
I see you.
Goodness, that was sloppy. Okay, I got that. That's good. That's good. Let's go on. Kops mamia.
Huh?
Kops mamia thai.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go on. Yan thai. Waham barana ya. Hadda waham barana ya lukada. America. Huh? Mahal. So sebab tu waham millennia lukada af Somali Hazelbaran asal kalat dot Somali baran na yang kuno halka ya mereka wahang ukuan sedai and then af Somali barat maka Maria para show na Oops, sorry. We getting stuck here. Two aisles too small here. Yeah. You guys guys from Hong Kong?
What is that?
You guys from Hong Kong?
Yeah, nearby Hong Kong.
哦，你们是中文吗？今天怎么样？你今天怎么样？我在讲中文。
哦，你在说普通话？
我在讲普通话，对。
You know the Chinese？
我会讲。
会一点。
你们看起来像中国人，所以我要练习一点点。
哦，你普通话说的还蛮好。
是吗？
Yeah。
你们来自哪个地方？
啊？
你们来自哪个地方？
广东。
哦，广东。我讲广东话。
廣東話
你識廣東話？我都識廣東話。廣東話，廣東話好聽。
好聽嘛？
我好聽過廣東話，係咪？
You never been to China？
我去過台灣，
台灣
台灣，
啊
台灣3次。
去台灣3次。
我嘅老婆係台灣嚟嘅。
啊？
我嘅老婆係台灣嚟嘅。
哦，你個老婆係台灣嚟嘅。
係。
哦，咁你都識講普通話同。
我屬和佢或者我嘅老婆係
台灣人。
台灣人係，佢識講普通話、閩南話。
啊，閩南話。
佢唔識講廣東話。
哦，佢唔識廣東話。
唔識講
廣東話㗎？
我自己學。
online？
係屋企學。
屋企 online？
嚇？
睇電視？
睇電視係。夢想話識講廣東話嘅人，你學廣東話，呢個係我嘅辦法學廣東話。你學廣東話。
廣東話你都講得幾好啊！
哦，係咩？
你的普通話比廣東話要好。
係，因為我覺得。
講普通話。
我學咗普通話好耐。
好耐啦。
我學咗廣東話2年。
廣東話學得2年。
2年。普通話10年。
10年。
係。
哦。
所以我嘅
普通話比較好一點。
比較好啊！但係我嘅口音比較好過普通話嘅口音。
你的普通話比那個廣東話口音要好一點。對不對？
對。
你經常跟你老婆講嗎？
這不是原因，那就是其實我老婆她比較喜歡跟我講英語。
哦，她想鍛鍊自己的英文。
對。
所以跟你講，你又想鍛鍊你的普通話。對不對？
對。
有沒有去過廣東？
我沒有。去過台灣而已。
喜歡嗎？
喜歡，好喜歡。
哦，吃得怎麼樣？
好中意。但係將來我要去香港。
中意香港？係。
你都有去過香港？
係。
想去啊？
我想去。想將來。
香港啲嘢仲好食啲啊！中唔中意食中國菜？
梗係。我係中國嘅。
一半你中國人女婿。
哦，that's the。
因為你個老婆係中國人啊嘛。
係。
咁你咪一半個中國人咯。
哦，一半，係，啱。
中國人女婿。女婿就係知唔知咩叫女婿？
女婿係老闆啊。
3年咯。唔係3年咯，女婿。3年咯。
你個老婆個老豆叫你做女婿，佢阿媽叫你做女婿。
女婿。
3年咯。
唔係老細，係女婿。
哦，小孩吧。
沒有仔，女婿。
Okay, because you're just like your wife, right?
講廣東話。
Okay, because you cannot explain this way. Okay, 嗱，你越講越複雜。你知唔知咩叫做外父外母？
外父。外父就係我名外父。
你老婆個老豆做外父。
係。
你嗌你老婆個老豆做外父。
你外父嗌你做女婿。
哦，OK。我明。
你有冇細路哥？有冇細路你而家？
細路。
No， 有冇 kid？
有。
有冇女？
女仔啊。女仔。有。
你有冇你嘅 kid 係咪 grow？Right？咁
細就係小的。
你有小孩。
對，小孩，對。
那個女的，等一下，她結婚了。
對。
你的女兒的老公。的先生叫你是外父。
哦，外父。
女婿。
哦，我明白。
女婿。
哦 ，OK。
就係咁解。
你叫你女兒的丈夫。
對。
叫女婿。
女婿。哦，OK。我明白。我明白。我高興識你。
好開心同你講。
開心，好開心同你講，拎就廣東話，係，再見。Oh. I'm about to order some food here. I'm gonna order some food. Cool. Hey, you eat here very often?
24.
Let me tell you. Let me. I'm gonna get some food soon. I'll call you back. You eat here very often?
Huh?
You eat here very often?
Eat here?
Yeah.
No.
This your first time?
Oh, no, too many times. Yeah.
Too many times?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Where you from? You from Vietnam?
No.
Oh. Where you from?
Thailand.
Oh, สวัสดีครับ
Oh, sorry.
ผมอยากฝึกหัดภาษาไทยเดียวนี้นะครับผมกำลังเรียนภาษาไทย
ภาษาไทยอ๋อ
ครับคุณมาจากอะไร
ผมอ่ะมาจากแบงคอก
แบงกอก
Ini apa sih?
นะ
Mata tak apa sih? Mata tak. Akad
ผมจบเรียนภาษาเวนภาษาไทยภาษาจีน
อ๋อ
ภาษาญี่ปุ่น you know like
โอเค
ผมอยากมาขี่ไปผมอยากมาขี่ไปเมืองใต้แต่ผมขี่ไปไต้หวันและญี่ปุ่นแล้ว
ไปทำอะไร
ฮะ
ไปทำอะไร What you doing in Thailand
ทำอะไร
ทำอะไร
no
Ini receipt.
ผมไม่
Receipt.
No,
Yes.
no, no.
ผมไม่ขี่ผมยังไม่ขี่ไปเมืองไทยแต่ผมอยากไป yeah เพราะว่าเพื่อนของผมบอกว่าเมืองไทยสนุกมาก
Have a party
yeah ใช่นะคุณชื่ออะไร
Sam
Sam
Yes
ผมชื่อ Moses แต่ไทยหนู nickname ชื่อเล่นเท่านั้นหนู
brother yes can you copy this for me one copy this
Copy of this?
yeah
Ah.
we have every Friday we have a party
Okay.
we need to order your food
Okay. I think I can do.
what
Yeah.
มหาชัย
Yeah, I think I can do. Yeah. I think I can do. Yeah.
when you do it
When's the next time we'll be here?
I can come every day
Okay. Okay. One second.
you try this
with goat maybe lamb yeah
salmon fish roast here
See how much I like you.
yeah yes thank you
say Wamat Santahay you say Wamat Santahay
Mama Hatsanta.
Wamat Santahay
Yes, thank you.
oh
Wamat
This guy
Santahay
he's a linguist. You know,
Oh.
he speaks Somali fluently.
oh okay
You know, yeah.
all right nice to meet you
ยินดีที่ได้รู้จัก
okay I hope see you again over here
โอเคผมด้วยนะ
okay
โอเค
How about that?
Manta, wahana ba in and chorizo, salmon, the fish,
Okay.
io opsubu,
What about fish meal?
Malaya,
Fish wadaman.
maha.
Fish wadaman. Chicken bayala. Hilib ari. Chicken. Hilib ari.
Chicken,
Wasla.
what's left?
Hilib ari. Goat
Ari.
meat.
Okay. See, one don't okay, chicken,
Okay, chicken.
buddies, io buddies. What don't ya? Bus fast in there. Bus fast, button.
Chicken.
So, waliba,
Chicken drums. Rice.
buddies,
Jalapeno.
jalapeno,
Jalapeno badan.
jalapeno button, bus fast button.
To go asoma.
What's up?
Go.
Roast.
Yeah.
Waliba, what don't ya?
Hilib. Can
Hilib, Everybody.
Lava order. Hal. Lava meat.
Mid clear.
Okay. Only chicken legs, chicken drum.
EO buddies.
Yeah, buddy.
Together.
Okay. Not this one.
No,
Lava color.
Sorry, I'm.
You need a two.
Two,
One is goat meat
Goat meat,
plus rice.
mit goat meat, mit ari,
Mit ari, yeah.
mit ari,
Yeah.
iyo mit
Mit goat meat.
mit goat meat.
Okay. With chicken legs,
Ah,
chicken drums,
wine
chicken
dust.
drums, rice, goat meat, rice.
What do you? Wine does. Corned beef patties. Oh, I know this place.
Do you know what's that?
What pain?
Labatan ya love.
Labatin. That's two. That's 20.
Love.
$22.
Huh?
$22?
No, it's $86.
Did you say 80?
86. Just to clear you. Labatan ya love. I get you. Labatan means 20.
Yeah, Labatin is 20.
Lavo.
Labo is 2.
2.
Yeah.
Labatan, love.
$22. Oh yeah, $22.
You need to go Somalia. Yeah.
Well, I'm already, well,
How about
oh.
and you work for the CIA or
Runa Hansi, wahan.
who you working with the CIA?
Hey,
So they can use you whatever they want.
hey, Runa Hansi, wahan Somalia, wahan Somalia jiras ja,
Yeah.
right? No, wahan Somalia jogaya ja.
Okay.
Kada, magala dun, Somalia.
Somalia, yeah.
Sebab tua barang,
Somalia,
dat Somalia barang ayah kuno. So this is mereka Somalia jogaya ja. Mazas ba? Somalia.
yes, ha. Brum. Yeah. Zeta.
Run.
You owe me $1. I don't have a change.
No, oh, you.
I'll give me $21.
I gave you 21.
Yeah. It was 22. If you have a $1, that would be fine. If you don't have it,
Babuda kay deh.
Markadam.
Marakare. Ha. Wama santai.
Adam Muda.
Ala muda. Moses. Moses. Mahashikti. Hey, can I?
Yeah.
Can I say wahti badan? Let's see. Can I say wahti badan man ku araki? Can I say that? Wahti badan man ku araki. It's a long time no see. I'm mashgul badan. Mashgul. Shako. You know what I ma'alin. Huh? Oh, school K. My own school. I don't know how to say that.
Oh, come on.
Goody gay, like private. Afshinese, Japanese. No more Willy. Somali, Willy. Deg, inshallah, deg. Marado.
هو إيمانيا وحيا راشينك والله ديارينيا
Diyarinaya.
ديار
Wamahay.
they're gonna make ready.
Oh,
They'll prepare.
the name say what correctly fala?
والله ديارينيا
Wala Delayania. Diyarinaya. What they are preparing. One. Diyarinaya.
It's a 35.
Lupa ده يتقانا.
أنا وحنقول هذا في عربي on parle russe, on parle italien, on parle French.
Wait, before what French? What was the other one?
I speak French.
No, what is the other one?
Italian.
Oh.
Parlo italiano.
Parlez-vous je peux parler le français aussi?
Oui, monsieur.
Ah bon? Yeah. Alors, je peux pratiquer le français avec vous maintenant? Parce que maintenant, en ce moment, je suis en train d'apprendre le français. Est-ce qu'on va? Oh, bien. Le français, très bien. Très bien. You speak French?
Yes.
I speak French. Je parle le français. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Comment ça va bien aujourd'hui? Ça va bien?
Oui, monsieur.
Tout va bien? Beaucoup?
Beaucoup bien.
Ah bon?
C'est bon.
C'est bon? Très bien. Yeah, j'aime étudier beaucoup de langues. J'aime. Ah.
J'aime beaucoup de langues?
Oui, beaucoup de langues. Oui.
So, qu'est-ce que dit la bouche? C'est bon, dit là c'est moi.
What is
Se tu parles un bon. Se tu parles français, l'appartement au bon.
Oh, pas encore, mais je parle beaucoup. Et parce que je suis en train d'apprendre le français en ce moment.
Okay. Let's go another language. Arabic or Italian?
أدرس لغة عربية أيضا لكن لا أتكلم لغة عربية بطلاقة.
أنت ما تتكلم اللغة العربية؟
لا أتكلم بطلاقة.
لا تتكلم. ليش؟ لماذا؟
Yes. Why?
لماذا تتكلم اللغة العربية؟
لأن
أنا
أظن
شفت أنت تحكي يعني اللغة الصومالية
لأن أظن أن اللغة العربية جميلة جدا.
وين تعلمت عنه؟
شوف look. Oh. Hey, why is kumit? Why is kumit? Ha. حقيقة كذا. Husky.
Askar Somalia.
Maya. Taiwan.
أنا حتى حاسكي.
وما صدق. Oh, cool. وقطر.
قطر. أنا حتى حاسكي أنا قطر.
Hey, voglio anche praticare italiano.
Oh, se tu parli italiano?
Mi piace parlare italiano, mi piace anche italiano. Perché
Allora, io ho detto lui lavorare a CIA. Può darsi. Quando ha visto qualche persona parlare
questo CIA.
come quella, probabile lui lavorare di...
No. Oh, parli l'italiano?
Sì.
Oh my
perfettamente
god.
amico.
Oh, wow.
Questo lavoro al CIA.
Anche noi lavora a CIA.
Ehi, non voglio lavorare. Non voglio lavorare.
Noi
Italian, man, we getting it in over here. Non voglio lavorare per la CIA.
Let's go Indian language.
Yeah.
Talk about time.
क्या आप हिंदी आती है? मुझको
माफिया.
मुझे
देखो बाबा तुम बोलता है तुम बहुत बाबा क्या तुम्हारा दोस्त है क्या
Meredost.
Yeah.
Meredost. What is it? My friends. Meredost.
तुम बहुत मुश्किल है बात थोड़ा तुम मालूम है बहुत लैंग्वेज
बहुत हाँ
नहीं देखता है हम बोलता है हिंदू बहुत अच्छा है
बहुत अच्छा हाँ
बहुत अच्छा है बाबा
I can see
तो मालूम है बहुत अच्छा है
मेरी हिंदी बुरी है बुरी
तो मालूम है बहुत अच्छा है
बुरी है
बहुत I speak very well Indian language
हाँ
तुम नहीं समझते I can tell you don't speak very well
no not very well not Hindi थोड़ा सी
This guy speaks fluent.
Maha
He speaks fluent French.
oh parlez-vous français couramment oh et ensemble qu'il y a beaucoup de gens qui parlent le français couramment ici les Sénégalais ici you know que Sénégalais Mali oh Hage Katimi oh Somalia Gobo cake. Magala Number 5.
Hijau lah ya. Warm hasilnya apa sih kalau sih? Harus begini.
Como te llama?
Chama Abdi.
Abdi?
E como te chama?
Moses. Me chama Moses.
Moses?
Sim.
Não sei só.
Hã?
De dove sei?
Oh, America.
Oh, America?
Sì. Però anche se sono di America mi piace molto studiare molto lingue. L'italiano non è molto bene però ormai. It's been a long time I haven't practiced italiano. So you Italian kutushi mia. Somalia. Magaladi.
Somalia.
Wana like Magaladi.
Mogadishu.
Hamara. Italian.
Sia io, non sia.
Sia itu.
Ma'alin Khalil. Ya waxaan ka helay inaan luuqadaha badan kale aan barato siba gaar ahaan luuqadan af Soomaali halkan Soomaaliya halkan sababtoo dad Soomaali badan ayaa ku nool so I feel waxaan malaynayaa inaan Soomaaliya joogaya So Italiano. Italiano, af Somali, lugar dele. Acabou
Rush.
Bush?
Yeah.
Lugar dele. Bush.
Russian.
Russian?
Yeah, это там Юфра.
Говорите по-русски?
Нет.
Я говорю по-русски, я тоже говорю по-русски.
Я по-русски, да.
Да. Я говорю по-русски, я тоже говорю по-русски.
Yeah, this is
Потому что я думаю, что русский. Говори по-русски.
Oh, very well. We speak fluent.
Говорю.
But I'm not going to speak. That's it.
Почему?
100%.
Почему? Бас? Калия? Класс? Эй, класс? Класс? Класс?
I speak Russian. I don't even have an accent. I've been in Moscow for 10 years. I did my schooling there. Yes, sir. No more. I'm a linguist, but no more. I'm not going to speak anything anymore. You surprised me, man.
Тогда мне хочется говорить.
From now on English.
No.
No Somali, no Indian. You even speak little Indian. Yeah.
One kusalame.
Wassalam. Magarana sani.
Mana ba?
Ini kan wawale ini kan schedule.
That's Kenya?
Allah wawale.
Local?
Local.
Maha.
Not child.
حقيقة سمي.
Not child. Child, not.
Nahak?
Not child.
You don't like women?
No.
Wait, is that what you just said?
Hey. Listen to me, young lady. You don't care.
Hey.
Listen to me now. What do you like to drink with water or that's what?
Ananas.
It was great talking to my.
Hey, did you wait? did I understand you?
It's very interesting guy. Yeah. So very interesting.
Bas le. Okay.
It's already in.
Okay. Well, говори по-русски? Говорите по-русски?
Yes. No, very well, my friend.
Очень хорошо.
No more talk.
Очень хорошо.
No more. Just English now.
Class?
Class, yeah. You're scared me. For real. I speak Russian fluently.
You're pretty better than me though.
No, I speak. I don't even have an accent.
Yeah,
but you scare me when I see you.
Я говорю по-русски. Я не говорю по-русски.
I checked you Somali. I said okay. You speak a little Italian. I said okay. Your French is okay. You speak very well. Arabic okay, but Russian and Indian. We don't want to go any other language. I speak my friend 12 languages.
Look at that.
We believe. I'm not going to tell anything.
Why not?
We're done, my friend.
What?
Yes, sir.
Don't go to Asia. You don't want to go to Asia. That's my best. Those are my best languages.
But you are good.
I speak Chinese. I speak Mandarin.
You are good. I speak Mandarin.
I speak Mandarin and Cantonese.
Yeah, but you are really good. Yeah.
你不会讲中文？
No more speaking.
你不要告诉我你会讲国语。
No more. Thank you.
I like him, man.
You have a good. By the way,
I like this guy, man.
by the way,
Hey, you were telling me about him before.
let me.
I think that was him. You said he spoke Italian.
Let me
That was him, wasn't it?
give it to you. This guy. I'm Ginevra. Nice to meet you.
Hey, you gotta don't play with me though, man, because I like Wahan Kehla and Lokala.
Je m'appelle Ginevra. Au revoir.
Just it.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Salam.
Salam.
Thank you.
Barasho wanaagsan. Waxaan aad ugu faraxsanahay inaan kula kumay.
You are good. You are really good.
Masaas waa.
Moses, you are really
How was my Somali?
Yeah.
How was my Somali?
Your Somali is okay. You are 30%.
30%? Someone else just told me 60%.
No, that's they honestly they lie.
They lying?
Yeah, they lie. I'm linguistic, so yeah, they lie. Yeah, they lie. 30% is good. You're really good. Yeah. No, they just being a nice to you.
Be nice.
Yeah. But you could. Barasho wanaagsan.
Barasho wanaagsan. Nabadgelyo.